Officially underway. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And the count 1-1. And he deals.
Strike 2.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Packed house here at Minute Maid. Tucker right there to make the grab. And there's one down. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Chris, when you look at Justin Verlander, what makes him so good on the mound?
Well, I would say in the prime of his career, the fact that as the game went on and he got deeper into his outing, he actually gained more velocity and became more crisp. So he was one of those classic pitchers that you said, if we don't get him early, we're not going to get him at all.
Nope.
Pitch misses there, and 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Over to first, and Story is out. Here is Aaron Judge. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Slider misses outside.
1-2.
Over to Abreu, and that'll do it. Leading off, Ronald Acuna Jr. Have to say, he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about it.
Dives, but it falls, and now it looks like extra bases. Round second, digging for third. And he's got a leadoff triple. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Squirts away a little bit. And an excellent job keeping it right there. The 1-0. And the 1-0 misses low. That one inside. 3 balls, no strikes. And here it comes.
Hee-haw! 3-1.
There's a strike. No outs, runner over at third. Just a weak fly ball this time. Story sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. The run comes across, and the Astros score first. It's 1-0.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
2 away now. And now it's Alex Bregman.
The shortstop, Alex Bregman.
First offering, and it just misses.
1 ball, no strikes.
And that one fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Ball and a strike. Check swing, no appeal.
Almost got him to commit, but he held back.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Some high cheese for strike 3. Second inning set to go. And now for the Marlins, Nolan Gorman.
16. Nolan Gorman.
Verlander back to work. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Jorge Soler up at the plate. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A 2-run blast. And they jump out front. It's 2-1. Jake Burger, the next up for the Marlins. And first offering is fouled off.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Ball.
That one inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. And now the count 1 and 2 after the swing and the miss. The 1-2. Altuve slings to first. 1 out in the second. Avisail Garcia up to the plate.
The right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. And ball 1.
1-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Tyler Stevenson, the next up for the Marlins. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And a good eye there.
Ball.
Swing and a miss.
1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Kelly just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The 1-2. McMahon whips it to first, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning, Jose Abreu up to hit.
The first baseman.
The wind and the pitch.
Abreu.
Now fly ball to right center. Outman on the move to his left. 1 away. Brian McMahon steps to the plate.
The third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
0-1.
It's 0-1.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
The designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
The next offering misses. 1-1. And that's outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2-1 now. Ozuna off of first with 2 away. Up the middle, Pena. They get the force. 3rd out. Back here in Houston, top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's going to be Jeremy Pena.
Your attention, please.
Pena, in his 2nd season, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Abreu.
And the pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
The center fielder, number 33, James.
So up next, James Outman. Flied out his first time. That's a base hit. Pena around third. The throw in. The tag out.
The batter, number 10.
Here's Trevor Story now. He's 0 for 1.
Story.
And there's a foul ball. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Judge swings through it for strike one. 1 out. Runners at first and second. And now the count is even.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And now 1 and 2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Nolan Gorman. Singled and scored his first time.
Nolan Gorman. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Astros, number 66.
See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. So now 1 and 2.
1-2.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen.
Oh, now this ball gets down. The run scores from second, and it's 3-1.
Comes through with the RBI. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Next to hit, Jorge Soler. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 6-1. Here's a big power threat. Jake Burger grounded out his first time. And there's a strike.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Next pitch misses, and a count even 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And puts the squeeze on that. And the inning is over. As we go to the last of the third. Now at the plate, Ronald Acuna Jr. And the pitch.
Jr.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Jose Altuve up to hit here. That's in for a strike. One of the skill sets Altuve brings to the table. He is a notorious. Acuna runs. There's a ball. Throw to second. Out. Next offering is in for a strike.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Oh, he dropped it. 1-2 now. Altuve waits. The punch out there. That's out number 2. Here's Kyle Tucker.
Fielder, number 30.
Tucker measures 6 feet 4 inches, hitting third in the lineup, and he's usually in right, today starting in left. And first offering is fouled off.
Boog, if I was to break it down and make it simple, I would say right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field. Left field's that second hot corner, in my opinion.
0-2.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
Berger. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for Miami, Avisail Garcia.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Astros, number 55, Ryan Presley.
Here comes a pitch. Strike 1.
You know, these Marlins putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the third, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
And it's caught for the out. So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
Takes it in for the out.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Pena.
Swinging a foul straight back. 0-1 now. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Just missing there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Right-hander kick steals. McCormick on the run. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Houston, bottom of the 4th, here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick. Perez back to work. This to center field. Outman under it. Drops into the glove. And there's one down. Here's Alex Bregman. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Alex Bregman.
There's the strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Bregman, who had a great career at LSU. He was the 2nd overall pick in 2015. He wears that number on his back, number 2. And Singy, he was a big Derek Jeter fan growing up. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Fly ball down the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. Next to hit, Ryan McMahon.
24. Ryan McMahon.
And a foul ball. Righty delivers.
That's a ball.
Bregman off of first with 2 away. Righty to the plate. And down on strikes. And that is that. We go to the top of the 5th at the plate. James Outman.
Number 33, James Outman.
The pitch. Check swing went around.
0-1.
0-1.
You know, these Marlins really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Diaz hauls it in for the out. 1 down. Here's Trevor Story. Fought off foul. 1 down, base is empty. Right back to him on the mound. On to first. And a couple of quick outs. Aaron Judge at the plate. And it's fouled away. The pitch. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The throw to second is offline.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Your attention.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Nolan Gorman.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that can be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4-hole hitter up.
Strike 2.
1 and 2's the count.
Good eye right there.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
That misses. Counts full, 3-2.
Full count.
McCormick ranging back. Back some more. That one hops against the fence. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 7-1. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for these guys. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
Now batting. The first
Jake Burger will hit next.
Burger.
And first offering is fouled off. Gorman over at second. Soler on at first with 2 down. 0-2 as he waves at that
2
one.
strikes.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
Everything came together for him. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
For the Astros.
And now it's going to be Avisail Garcia. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. McCormick has it sized up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in the long ball threat, Marcell Ozuna. So they turn to their closer, Emmanuel Clase.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And the pitch. And that one in the air center field. Outman settles underneath it, and there's one away. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. That one ripped. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll make it safely. That's a double. So the Houston lineup turns over. And now Ronald Acuna Jr. bounced out to short. Pena. The throw to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Altuve in the box again. Takes a strike. That one out to right. Dives. What a play. Back here at Minute Maid Park. And here's the catch.